What's up, YouTube? It's Josh coming at you. We got a special unboxing of our Video Games Monthly box here. We got a nice little backdrop. Let's get into it. So all right, y'all. So you see me, I'm here on location. I'm at one of my favorite local breweries. This is Brewery Fire in Taneytown, Maryland. You guys will see their little pictures and everything up here as we go along. I do not have a can of this beer, but I do happen to have a couple of nice draws of this IPA that I have right there. This is a good one. This is the Guava the Hutt American style IPA from Brewery Fire. This is 7% alcohol by volume, and it is a tasty, tasty brew. The wife's looking at me funny because this is actually only the first beer I had, and I said boo instead of brew, right? So go figure, whatever, right? Good beer. You guys get a chance. I've shouted these guys out a ton of times before. Brewery Fire in Taneytown, Maryland. Great local brewery, nice flavor. They make some excellent, excellent beers. So what we have here is we have our Video Games Monthly box for the month of June. I already took the liberty of slicing it open before I got up here. I figured I would do this first time I did one of these, not in my dungeon game room, instead out here in the beautiful June sunshine. Let's see if we can get this thing out, and we'll see what's inside this thing. There's our boy Floyd. All right, so I get a 5-game box. It's the same thing that I've been getting. I think this is like the 20th, 21st month that I've been getting this subscription box. It's been pretty good to me, I think. I mean, a lot of folks have different mixed opinions about these subscription boxes. I know I had issues with the other one that I was getting for a little while. I canceled that one, but this one's been really good to me, so we figured keep on going. Like I said, I get the 5-game box. Right now I've got 4 systems that I'm hooked up to on it. I get original Nintendo, Nintendo 64, Sega Master System, and Wii U. We may adjust it again next month just for fun, just to see what's going on. Let's see if I could see what's inside of here. Get all the cards and crap. There's a whole bunch of stuff. I know this month there was a bunch of these trading cards that people were getting. I don't have any idea what they are, just like most people do. If you guys are interested in trying to make the little picture on the back and you want a couple more, let me know. I'd be glad to give them to you. Also have our Update Our Library card, our premium edition games card, and that should be it for me. I have only ever gotten 2 1-ups from this box, but that's because they send me such good shit that I don't need to get any extra games. So cheers to all you guys out there. Let's get started with this. All right, so it feels like there's an N64 game here for sure. It feels like we might have the rest of them may just be all original Nintendo games that we got. So, all right, see what the first game in this box is right here. It is an original Nintendo, and we have Pow Prisoners of War. Now, you guys will see what the game looks like up here. This is actually a pretty good game. I actually already have this, so this is a duplicate. I would have to check my list to see if they messed up or if I didn't have it on my list, but I know I have this game for sure. This is it's a fighter game. It's kind of side-scrolling. You're a prisoner of war, and you're going through and you're beating up the people who are your jailers and stuff like that. Pretty cool game. It really is a pretty cool game. SNK, classic one. Let's see what's in here for the next game. Let's go with the Nintendo 64 next. So, gray cart. We have Bass Hunter 64. So we obviously all know that this is a fishing game. It looks like it had a sticker stuck to it that somebody peeled off. They didn't completely obliterate the main label. Other than that, the cart looks perfectly clean. Never played this one before. Should be an interesting one to check out anyhow. I used to actually, when I was a kid, now obviously a lot of us when we were kids, we would get a game and we would be stuck with it whether we liked it or not, so we'd play the crap out of it. But I used to play the crap out of Black Bass on the original Nintendo. I actually enjoyed it back then. Not so sure about the fishing games now. I know some folks like them, but we've got Bass Hunter 64 for the second game. Okay, so we have 3 more, and they feel like they're all licensed Nintendo games. So let's see what we got here for the next one. We have Michael Jordan's Fast Break. Never played this, and I'm totally wrong. It's not Michael Jordan, it's Magic Johnson's Fast Break. But never played it, like I said. Cart's super clean. I know this is kind of like on the cheesier, cheaper end of the carts. I've actually looked at it. I know this one's like only a couple dollars, but it's probably because it's probably not that good of a game. But I need to get them all, so there's another one for the collection. See what it looks like up here. We gotta hurry up and get to drinking this because we got another one sitting here. right, so 2 more. Let's hope for the best. The next one has a gold rear label, so it must be, ooh, man, I'm gonna really have to check my list because this is Pirates. It's an ultra game. I have this game. I know I have this game. I have to, yeah, definitely gonna have to check my list and let them know for sure. But it's not a bad little game. From what I played of it, I haven't played a lot of it, but I played a little bit of it. It's like kind of like a side-scrolling adventure where you're battling a bunch of pirates on a ship. That's all I've actually played of it, so I don't know too deeply what we're getting into there. But definitely have to check that out because so far we have had 2 duplicates in this box, which is unusual for them. And the final game in the box is another duplicate. Man, I'm really gonna have to check this out, see what's going on. We got Milan's Secret Castle. You guys will see what it looks like up here. But I know I've had all these games for a couple of months, the ones that are duplicates, so I don't know. We're gonna have to check it out. That's it. It's the end of the box. We got 4 original Nintendo games and 1 Nintendo 64 game. We got Bass Hunter for the 64. We got POW for the original Nintendo, which is a very good game. Milan's Secret Castle, Pirates, and Magic Johnson's Fast Break. So that is it for the June Video Games Monthly. If it was their mistake and not mine, I will shoot a little add-on to this and I will dub it in here somewhere, probably right now.
So what's up, YouTube? It's Josh coming back at you. A little cut in right here on the video. So I got my new box from Video Games Monthly. As you guys saw in the previous footage, there was like 3 duplicates in the box. So I contacted them about it. It wasn't my fault. It was their fault. Some kind of mistake in the packing. I got another box. I shipped those other games that were duplicates back to them. And I asked them, they were going to credit me something towards the shipping for it. I said, hey, why don't you guys just send me a 4th game, you know, 3 games for replacements and a 4th game to cover the shipping. And they said, cool. So it's been like a week since we shot the other footage, and we got another box right here. So let's check out what we got right here, see what's inside of here. Of course, we have obviously a couple of cards again. Just decided to do this one right at home real quick. So the first game that we have in the box is a Nintendo game, and we have Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Now this cartridge is in phenomenal shape. I could tell right off the break it looks like a brand new cart. I know this is not, this is kind of like a crap game, so to say, but definitely one that I wanted to add into the collection, so really cool to get it. You guys see some footage up here as well over it, but it is in great shape. It's not the finest playing game that there is for the Nintendo. So we should, like I said, we should have 4 games in here. It feels like we have a loose Master System game in here, and we might have a box Master System game in here as well, but there is a second original Nintendo game. So we have this one here. I could tell from the back label that it is a one that was a later release for the Nintendo system. So we have here Ferrari Grand Prix Challenge. I've never actually played this game. Looks like a little bit of marking on it, but otherwise the card is in phenomenal shape once again. So this would be pretty cool. This is one that I've never ever played before. So definitely glad to add that one to the collection. All right, so we have a loose Master System game, and it feels like a box game, so I'm gonna assume it's a boxed Master System game as well. So we'll go with the loose one first. That one is the one that is on top, and we have Great Basketball. So Master System is a system of discovery for me because I never had one growing up, never knew anybody that had, so it'd be cool to check this out, see what it's all about. We did get Great Football from them a few months back, so really cool to check that one out as well. And the final game that we have in this replacement box is as I said, it is a boxed Master System game, and we have Shooting Gallery. So cool. Let's see if it's a complete one or not. And it is. It has the manual in it as well. So cartridge is in phenomenal shape. Looks like a brand new card. Really, the box and everything looks like a brand new thing. Unfortunately, I can't take advantage of the shooting, the Zapper games for it because I don't have a Master System yet. But at some point, I am going to get one. But it looks like a pretty neat little game. If you think it's just another shoot 'em up again, think again. Very, very cool. So that was the 4 games that we got in the replacement box to make up for the dupes that we had before. And we'll cut back into the video. Till next time, you guys, come up here, check out this awesome brewery if you're in this area. Brewery Fire. Killer mural that they have on the back wall here, as you can see. Very, very cool. So until next time, you guys, cheers.